Bishop. I'm a member of the committee school and a fellow student. I'll make it short. I was up there in primary 5. Then I was down here 7 years later, form 5. Now I'm up here to make it simple, a few impacting statements I hope you will remember that I will share with you in all these years. Now, after all this schooling and MIT and Harvard Business School, in short, I was introduced to case studies in business school. I'd like to share with you 2 cases that has impact with us today. First is the latest one was last week in my office in Geneva, talking to bankers and IB manufacturers, those people who start the IB program in Switzerland, that you may be facing your examination soon. I stated that China, now we've got the biggest and largest number of gold medals. And look at you, Switzerland, with 7 million people, like Hong Kong, you got only 6 medals. Then the room and the dining room went quiet. But then my Swiss friend, bankers and educationists, attacked and aggressively looked at me, saying, Mr. Lee, you come from Hong Kong, please bring back the following message, which I'd like to share with you. He said, Hong Kong produced, the best businessmen among the world, pillar of various industries, and make a lot of wealth creating out of a rock like Hong Kong. But we in Switzerland produce 6 gold medalists, and that means 1 per million. How many you people in Hong Kong produce gold medals this year? I turned red and white in my face. I couldn't answer because I thought we didn't get any gold medal. Immediately, I thought about how about the DBS sports team, like all these houses. I was sergeant, I was swimming captain. We produced no athlete making a gold medal to bring back to Hong Kong. Except Terence this morning mentioned that we did have one of us that almost made the grade in Beijing last month. But I was not even armed with that information. So I felt quite ashamed. But I was also proud that DBS finally we get some more sport facility. Hopefully one day that among you will shine and make us proud. Second case I'd like to share with you is that I had the privilege to join the DBS or the primary division's summer camp in Japan, Chiba Prefecture, 2 months ago, where the program for the DBS representatives were living like Spartan athlete trainer in the facility in Chiba near the Tokyo airport, where at the same time Japan's Olympic athletes were being trained, having the training. We ate in the same dining room like the one we have there. And then they run around the track like the primary school attendants from DBS. Then what's my thought at that moment? I said, now, one day, our facilities, although quite modern, but in a Hong Kong scale, that's what we can produce in a given area, may also produce some athletes and some good brain, like what the Japanese are producing in Chiba over there. So this is another case I'd like to share with you and has very big impact upon you when you're developing your brain, your muscle, your character, your moral, your religion, and above all, your brain, and hopefully one day you will make it. Finally, in the closing ceremony in Japan of the same primary school division activities in Tokyo, I only made one statement when I was invited to the platform. I said, fellow students, like I say today, hopefully one day you will come to do business in Japan or over the world like we are good at in the future, like I did. So I share all this experience with you, and please remember my cases that are offered to you. Use the facilities that we have, develop yourself, and contribute to the church, to the society, to yourself, and make some money.